Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions, we have the new character upgrade system, the Dream something or other. So let's try it out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to level up MR Mont here. And then for the UR character, I think I want to go for Barrett, but I don't have enough of the spheres, so I'll have to think about what to do there. But let's go to the unit screen. And then we can already see that there's a new button. We hit that. This is the exchange. We can get these different color of these mind spheres. These are like generic mind spheres. You can use these one for one to stand in for other mind spheres. And then, probably people are most interested in this, the exchange rate for UR. We can exchange SR 100 to 1. So I can get 33 of the UR mind spheres here. And then MR 20 to 1. Okay. And then UR is, here we are, 5 to 1. So this will actually help. I think this is maybe a little bit better of a rate than people were expecting for this. And then it'll make just getting random mind spheres more attractive. There are lots of ways to get these, you know, through missions or gold hatchers or whatever. So it might be a good idea to be more diligent about getting those. But for now, not going to exchange. Okay, let's go to Mont. So there he is, level 120, job level 25. And then we have this new thing here under a High Lord. And then it takes one of these antlers. That's a specific one for the rarity. And then some of these guys and some of these guys. I have lots left over. So let's do this. Yes, and then here we can use either generic mind spheres, or I have 0 of those, or we can just use the ones of Mont, so let's do that. And this is a one-time thing. It's like you do this, and then he enters the Dream upgrade thing. His level will never go lower than 121 that we can see there. Okay, but max level 140. One thing I do want to say is that I did not like how they kind of hid that the unit level would go up. They did the same thing at first anniversary with EX jobs. They know that this change is not going to be popular, so they tried to hide it for as long as they could. That's shifty. Okay, but anyway, up here there's the power-up button. It is now changed to this Dream power-up. And then we have this new system here. But I explained how this works in the community post that I did. But let's just start leveling. It'll probably make more sense as we look at it, rather than just me explaining it. But takes one of these Earth guys, and then a couple of the gold experience cubes. So let's upgrade there. This is EX level 1 going to 2, but it's unit level going from 121 to 122. Okay, and then we get a little bit of stats there. And then we can see these yellow stats filling up this meter here. So we got a little bit of AP, a little extra attack, and then a little luck there. So let's just keep going. Okay. And then down here, we have new skills. This is for taking it to level 121. But the top one here, this is a projectile resistance up 9. Second one here is all element resistance up 2. And then a drain killer, that skill is upgraded. Maybe I'll show you that later. Let's keep going. So here, the leveling, it's not that expensive. It costs a little bit of a JP every time as well. I have 40,000 JP, so we can keep going. Alrighty. And then the guys down here, they will get upgraded a little bit. Here, this yellow meter went up by quite a bit. This is for evade. If we look here, we can see that the max additional evade that he can get is +6. So if he gets any upgrade there, like by 1, it'll fill up 1/6 of the meter, which is why it looks so much longer than the others. But like HP, for example, up here, 3300, we'll need a lot of yellow a lot of times to fill the meter there. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, we're getting a balance of stats, looks like. Oh, all right, so here we can see there's a star. A star was added. Oh, 2 stars actually, okay. So up here we can see, oh, up here at the top, we can see that that used to be 3. Every time we enter the EX leveling, whatever it is, that will allocate to us 3 stars. And then as you level, you will randomly get stars during that time. I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed to get all 3 by the time you get to 20. But here we got 2 of them, one on attack, one on magic. And so that'll be important to keep track of, so let's keep going. Okay, projectile resistance getting up to 22, that's pretty crazy. Actually, let's go all the way to 20, whatever happens. Okay, 2 more levels. Okay, so here we should get the last star placed. And now it's taking the rainbow cubes. Okay, there's the star. Okay, critical evade, fine. Okay, so we've raised him to EX level 20. We can see his unit level is at 140, and yeah, he's got all the new stats there. We could call it a day here. Here he's got the 30 projectile resistance, that's great. The 10 resistance for all elements, that's also great. And then the Drain Killer is upgraded. And then we have all the stats here. So plus 400 HP, what is that, 14 attack, 2 evade, that kind of thing. We could call it a day here. And then, like, especially if we're interested in these additional abilities, this would be worth doing just for this. But down here in the lower left, we have a button. We can reset, and then what will happen is that all of this yellow meter will go away, but we'll keep the stars, and then we'll keep the buffs from those stars. So let's try that. So this will take more Mind Spheres per reset, and it'll also take these scrolls. So I'm looking at this, I can only do 3 resets, that's sad. And then the usual awakening material, so let's do that. Okay, first, reset. They probably anticipate many resets here. And then, yes, we can see the green numbers here. This is a permanent +3 to attack, permanent +2 to magic, permanent +1 to critical evade. And so yeah, those yellow stars become green, they become permanent, and then we can see over here those permanent stats, and then our EX level goes down to 1, and our unit level goes down to 121. So we must do this again. So yeah, let's just go through the max. And apparently, from what I hear, we can reset only 25 times. I don't know if that is a rumor or if that is true. I'll confirm that in a future video. But judging by like how much permanent buff that we got for 1 reset, it really looks like it's going to take more than 25 to max out these stats here to fill them all with green. Is that going to be necessary? Only if you're at the top of PvP. If you're in, the middling ground of PvP, won't matter as much. If you don't play PvP at all anymore, like people like me, it won't matter. But yeah, like I've said before, power creep is always faster in PvP because you're competing against other players than power creep in PvE. So I think for the majority of people, just getting to level 140 once is going to be enough. And I would say to go ahead and do it for every character that you can do it for. That's depending on if you have the Mind Spheres or not. But I said in a community post, I think they're being stingy with the handout for today. We only get to work on one UR, one MR. That's no fun. And then it kind of reminds me of like the +6 weapons. The materials for doing that, are so rare that I just kind of don't even want to think about it. I don't want to have to go through all of the weapons and then really kind of think about what might be the best choice. Okay, so let's stop here at 19. I actually have the 3 stars placed already, so I could have stopped whenever that happened in order to reset again to level 121. So let's do that now. Okay. So again, all of the yellow meter on those stats will be lost, but we'll keep the stars. So now HP plus 23, attack plus 3, dexterity plus 2. That's what we gained from this round. Okay, so we have some stars. This is going to be the last time that I can reset because I just don't have the scrolls. That also might be annoying. Oh, okay, we're going from level 1 to 2. We got a star already. If your luck is very good, you might get the stars very quickly. And so you could, reset earlier, save yourself some JP, save yourself some of these, cubes and other earth materials. Oh, there's another star. Okay, on to HP. That's good. I was thinking about it, like some of these stats are pretty low, especially evade. If, for example, you were trying to get the evade stats in particular, you could maybe just go until you get like lucky with the yellow bar, and just stop if you get like 5 or 6 there. Because that could save you a lot of leveling, a lot of resetting. Because as long as you don't reset, you won't lose the yellow stats. You would be sacrificing probably a lot of other stats, but in a niche case, that might be worth it. Okay, there's a lot of button pressing. With the Trust Stones, people in both JP and Global complained about the button pressing. This is probably going to annoy them too. Okay, so here we can see that my bank of 40k JP has now gone to 10k. So this is JP hungry. Not that JP is very hard to get these days, because they have the keys and stuff, and they're pretty generous with those. Oh, there's the star. All right. Got it onto critical evade again. All right, let's reset. I really wanted to do the 25 resets here just to see if that was the limit. I'll have a look at the shops and like see how expensive the like the antlers and the scrolls are. I'm pretty close to a free-to-play user now in War of the Visions, so I don't want to spend a lot to get that stuff. But, oh, there's a star. Oh, 2 stars, great. We got 1 luck, 1 HP, great. And then, since this is my last reset, I'm going to go to 20 all the way. Regardless of when I get that 3rd star. Because I want to max out the bonus abilities here. Ooh, we're getting a lot of evade. We can see that there, half full. Oh, we got 4 there. But yeah, this MR Mont, he's going to be a special case because there's many ways to get his Mind Spheres easily. But like UR units, and then especially a limited time or collaboration UR units, it's going to be tough. Oh, I'm out of JP. Oh well. Okay, we'll stop here. Okay, but I think that is a fine demonstration for how this system works. And yeah, like I said in the first impressions video, I think people could just take their guys to level 140 and then stop there, and then have it work like using the green rarity trust stones, where you just aim for this upgrade here and then call it a day. For the very hardcore people, this is going to be for them, I think. But I think Barrett, maybe I just might take him to level 140 once, never reset him, because I want like the guts on that ability. You know, I want the greater defense penetration. Sasayaki though, she might be one that I would want to max these stats for, especially if I could max her HP. That would be pretty great. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I'll keep an eye on the JP community. Keep an eye on the very crazy whale people that will try to max out people like tonight. And then I'll report like how many resets, how many Mind Spheres and all that is required in order to max out a character. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.